these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. To the inside. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Not easy trying to compete with the toughness of Williams, especially when he's near the rim.
Stolen by Brogdon. Right side Tatum. And the three off target. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
That's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
And stolen by Giddey. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. A quick shot there, and it's off target. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Celtics passing it around. A nice shot by Gallinari.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He is averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. Drains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year. And at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high. Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Giddey lays it up and banks it in.
Once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start, giving up high percentage looks. That doesn't typically end well.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Gallinari.
Now, there's always been a level of basketball intellect present with Danilo Gallinari. See it in the way he's able to draw fouls.
And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Giddey, the pass to Holmgren. No good, shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now. Williams kicks to Brogdon. Gallinari on the wing, pulls it up. And good, coming on the assist by Brogdon. Gallinari's got 6.
Well, just tremendous quickness and great release by Danilo Gallinari. Catch and shoot is easy money for him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And Craig Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Now, Giddey. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Now, here's Brown. No points in the game yet for him. Pulls up on the elbow. Seattle grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit. And it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left wing. Here's Pokusevski. Traps in the tray.
And this will be more and more a part of his game. The more efficient he gets. Pokusevski, a big who can shoot it.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Brogdon against Giddey. Gallinari on the wing. Back to Brogdon. And it's blocked.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Now here's Giddey. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Holmgren. That puts them in the lead. Holmgren's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill. But the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Al Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Gallinari. Smart's checked in for Brown. And it's White in for Malcolm Brogdon. Now here's Williams. Pass to Horford. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
Braun.
Now, the pressure that Marcus Smart can put on an offensive player, his ability to contest shots is elite.
Williams passes to Horford. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And the shot is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, White. Back to Tatum. Shot to stop the run. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Seattle leading by 3. Pass to LeVert. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. In the corner. Tatum with it. And a miss there on the triple. And Whiteside's got the ball here for Seattle. Here now, Vildoza. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Feeds it to Whiteside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 5-point Seattle lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Smart finds White. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Here now, Vildoza.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The 3. Seattle with a fresh shot clock. Braun. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Fires the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
For Seattle, they'd gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
That one good for 2.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Braun hits it from 3-point range.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Pulls from the top of the key, and again it's Boston converting.
Wow, what a smart offensive player. You can depend on Jason Tatum to take quality shots within the game plan.
Here now, Vildoza. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Whiteside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Tatum against Dort. Whiteside, Griffin fires the 3. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
24.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Pokusevski in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. And Seattle shooting reasonably well, 45%. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. Holmgren can't hit.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Count that one.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Outside, Dort. Back to Giddey. The pass to Pokusevski. Just 5 to shoot. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Tremendous determination from the lean-framed Aleksej Pokusevski. Got to be willing to go strong, guys.
And Gallinari kicks to Brogdon. Lets it go with the 3. No good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Seattle.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Robert Williams is checked in for the Celtics. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Boston trailing. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for them to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Giddey against Brogdon. Pass to Pokusevski. A three-pointer is right on target. Pokusevski's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Pokusevski's shot ready on the catch. His mechanics are really solid.
To the middle, Williams. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one. Seattle has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pokusevski with the bucket.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Timeout call, the Celtics. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Now here's Williams. 12 points for him. Now here's Brogdon. A floater now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Williams. Gallinari outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Gallinari's got 9.
Well, so much poise for Danilo Gallinari with range. What a pretty 3.
And here is Giddey. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, for the most part, they've taken care of the ball. I mean, that's one of the few mistakes they've made in what has been a good half.
Here's Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. 1 on Holmgren.
He is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
Well, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Here's Giddey. Following the basket by Robert Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with his 3. The Celtics have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Horford kicks to Brogdon. Six on the shot clock. It's tipped. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown against Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown the pass to Williams. The kick out to Brown. Front past the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Grant Williams is checked in for Horford. Mason Tatum comes in for Gallinari. And it's White in for Brogdon. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Third personal foul.
That'll be his third foul so far.
Foul. Substitution on the court.
Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against Denver. And stolen by Whiteside. And the pass to Robinson Earl. Braun, he's guarded by Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Boston, no good that time either. Takes it inside. And the basket by Vildoza. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now, here's Tatum. He's got 7. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
We saw the WNBA launch the Commissioner's Cup, but what are your thoughts, Doris, about a mid-season tournament being added to the NBA?
Kevin, it's hard not to look at the positive effect that the play-in situation has had on the NBA. Think about it, how much more competitive games are down the stretch of the regular season. So because of that success, I am very open to adding a mid-season tournament.
Now here's Williams. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's White. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Braun, he's covered by Brown. The 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Back to White. And he makes good on the layup.
Derek White.
White's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
Pass to LeVert. Launches a 3. Hands it from downtown.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Some changes for Boston. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Brown. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Here now, Vildoza. Braun, guarded by Smart. Takes a 3. And it's White with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team. You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Outside, White. Smart on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Williams. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Vildoza, the pass to Whiteside. He gets that one. And now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
White dishes to Griffin. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Whiteside's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here now, Vildoza. White covering. Vildoza, the pass to LeVert. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it. Sends that one back.
And so
it's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good action during the period.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Seattle's shooting it pretty well, close to 50% on the floor for Boston. Jason Tatum is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Derek White. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Pokusevski. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Giddey. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston. The lead is 2. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively, and he's starting to cook a little bit.
Here's Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for Seattle.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Tatum passes to Brogdon. Sinks that one from the post. Brogdon's got his second bucket tonight.
You have to appreciate this about Malcolm Brogdon. There's a level of physicality he brings to the guard position. Nice finish through contact.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games. For Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received, becoming that franchise player.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Derek White. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Here's Brogdon. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family grade where education comes first.
Well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Here's Giddey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Malcolm Brogdon. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Gallinari left side. Back to Brown. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet and sends it back.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
So credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
Yeah, Horford's checked in for Williams.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Brogdon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
But you have to have an appreciation for Malcolm Brogdon's willingness to draw contact. This guy's got a big body and great concentration.
And so he hits both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, it just gets right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
In the pass to Brown. The feed now to Horford. And it's denied. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 19 points in the game. Down low. And the jump by Holmgren.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
Brogdon kicks to Brown. Passes to going up. Five on the clock. Outside, Horford. Boston. No good that time either.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The pass to Pokusevski. Gallinari down low. Giddy defending. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Brown's got 5.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the 3-ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 5 now for Seattle.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Shooting for Boston.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Seattle.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. Brogdon kicks to Griffin. They get it back. Smart on the wing. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
That's Mr. Blake Griffin, out hustling the defense and finishing the play strong. Nicely done.
Here now, Vildoza. Braun, guarded by Smart. Out to the right wing. Inside. Griffin with the steal. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Brogdon the pass to Horford. Over Whiteside. That's good from Horford on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 6th assist on the night.
You have to contest shots no matter where Al Horford is on the floor. That time, he's working the mid-range.
Braun, guarded by Smart. Braun. That shot off. And the Celtics going the other way now.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Well, one of the most valued shots in all the NBA, the corner three, and Jaylen Brown makes easy work of it.
Pass to LeVert. Here now, Vildoza. Braun, guarded by Smart. Griffin with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Griffin with the ball. Brown wide open, he fires. Great look there, but off target.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Oh, Blake Griffin at one time, the best athlete in the league, showing off his skills athletically again. I love it.
Braun, guarded by Smart. Braun.
2 minutes remaining.
Seattle missing again.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And counted. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams has checked in.
Boy, guys, you have to applaud Blake Griffin's willingness to go from star to role player. There are guys who cannot handle that adjustment, but he has thrived in this new role.
Pass to Pokusevski. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Griffin. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Malcolm
Brogdon's got an assist number 8 now on the night. 1:05 left in the third. Giddey against Brogdon. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Seattle needs to get off a shot. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. Can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility is key.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And Williams is right there. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for Boston.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Griffin kicks to Smart. Launches it. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Boston enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during
the Celtics. 84.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Lou Dort, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Fades back. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Passes it to Pokusevski. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
How about the 7-footer with the lean frame? Alexei Pokusevski might be young, but he's got game.
Brown against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from 11 and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
There's the pass to Holmgren. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Brown the pass to Brogdon. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Brown finds Tatum. Outside for Griffin. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Griffin's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Giddey. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That's a guy who's willing to mix it up offensively and draw the contact and get that opportunity for the old-fashioned N1. We see you, Josh Giddey.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Brogdon outside. Here's the 3. Seattle grabs the miss. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Here's Tatum, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Sounds good.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Offensive rebound. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. 6 to shoot. Pass to Holmgren. Fires for 3. That one misses. Celtics leading by 11. Brown with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Brogdon against Giddey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Brogdon the pass to Williams. Shoots over Holmgren. That one rolling around and rims out. Seattle trails by 8. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the 3-point shot.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Tatum on the wing. Brown outside. Here's Gallinari. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, Danilo Gallinari, great concentration, contested shot, no problem.
Now here's Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks it to Holmgren. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, Gallinari has both the size and the finesse to finish on the interior or to get to the foul line.
That free throw good from Gallinari. Seattle calls timeout.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed the team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said, you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on their shooters a little more effectively.
Thank you, David. Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Bangs home the trifecta. Holmgren's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Gallinari wide open. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one. Seattle trails by 9. And here is Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint, here's Holmgren. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And Gallinari kicks to Williams. No coverage that time.
Robert Williams.
And now it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
He is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Now the pass to Pokusevski. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Celtics leading by 8. Pass to Gallinari. Kicks it to Williams. Shoots a fader. Williams. Great positioning on the putback.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Boston grabs the miss. Williams has got 15 rebounds here tonight. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Williams. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. A second chance effort, and it's Williams laying it in. Williams has got 10 points in just the second half.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead. And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
To the inside, Dort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul.
It goes on Jason Tatum.
To me, that's where the frame of Lou Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position. He can take contact.
Smart's checked in for the Celtics. Boston leading by 9. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Dort. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Seattle running out of time. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter. Passes to Holmgren. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Holmgren's got 25 points.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're ahead by 7. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Robert Williams.
Man, his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight. because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. Giddey against Smart. Holmgren the pass to Giddey. He can't get that one. Celtics leading by 7. Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Dort. It's deflected.
Gallinari using his length right there. Nicely done on the block shot.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Celtics ball.
Austin with the ball. 54 seconds left in the fourth. From the line. Got a hand on it.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokusevski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
Feeds to Tatum. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren.
Chet Holmgren.
That will be foul number 5 on him.
Third team foul.
Gallinari outside. Clock at 6. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. And the Celtics lead by 9.
It's a guessing game if you're defending Gallinari in the pick and roll. My goodness, is he good with the ball in his hands. Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Smart kicks to Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Dort. Great D that time from Tatum. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. A truly good performance away from home.
You know, it